Hey guys, it is me, Gunpla 2.0, bringing you my Autobots review of the high-grade Gundam Astraea from the Mobile Suit Gundam OOP prequel manga? I think OOP is a manga, or it's a light novel. I think it's a manga. I'm about 80% sure that it's a manga. Yeah, this is essentially an Astraea variant. This is the predecessor to the Astraea, but it uses a lot of the Astraea's parts. It only comes with 2 new runners and a load, like a crap ton of leftover parts. Mostly for the Astraea, so you can convert this into an Astraea. You will pretty much have like 99% of the Astraea. The only parts that you won't have will be the rubber parts for the shoulders. Yeah, let's take a look at this kit. This awesome kit. This is my favorite 00 mobile suit ever. I like this version of the Astraea and the Type F, which I really wanted to get the Type F, but where I got this from, which was Gundam Planet, they didn't have the Type F. But I was suggested to look on USA Gundam Store, so that's how I order online. I will look there, and hopefully they'll have one in stock. But yeah, soon after I review or finish this review, I will be painting this guy up. I will be and I will do a custom build video. Because I don't plan on doing any modifications to its design. It will just be a new color scheme. Because I love this design so much, I can't really think of anything else to change it. I almost thought about incorporating some of the leftover parts from the Astraea. I am going to be changing that V-fin to the Astraea's V-fin, which is a little bit longer. And that'll probably be the only change I do to this guy's design. But other than that, this is perfect. I love the Astraea. And I want to show you guys why. So let's start with the articulation. So first up, we got the head, which it's on a double ball joint, so you can't do like the funky chicken. You can look down about that much, not so much up. You can move it from side to side. The V-fin just popped off. Move it all the way around. I really like this. This kind of ears. They almost look like ears, like really long ears. And then you got like this really puny V-fin, which loves to pop off. So when I am painting this, I will probably glue in the V-fin when I use it. I will definitely have to glue it because there is a seam line right along the top of the head. And I did use the eye stickers. You could probably see them, probably not. Now, and for the chest, there is a bit of movement for like an ab crunch, not that much. That part fell off. I'll have to glue that in as well. These parts can move back and forth. There's a sticker underneath that clears. That is like a really, really dark green sticker. The arms can move all the way around. Arms can move up about that much, which is nice. Just a single joint in the elbow to move the arm up like that, and then the wrist just ignore that. Sorry, my mom is hammering some stuff. And these shoulders can move a bit separately. Not so much. I really like how small and just simple these shoulders are. There are stickers that are meant to be right there, but I left them off. I used minimal stickers on this kit since I am going to be painting it soon after. And I just noticed that there's a sticker sticking on there. Oh yeah, and you can move the torso all the way around with no issue. Front skirts, you can clip them apart, which I did, and they can move up like that to allow, and the legs are on that swinging ball joints, but you can move lift the leg up all the way up like that. And since they are on ball joints, you can't really move them out that much, which brings me to the fact that I would love to see a revive version of the Astraea where they get rid of the ball joints. And if they ever were to release a revive Astraea, that would be cool, even if it was P Bandai, if they released like a revive Astraea. But they would probably do that after they do like a Astraea Repair 2, Astraea, like a Trans Am Astraea or something like that. Yeah, bat skirt doesn't move at all, so the leg can only go back that much before it hits the bat skirt. Double joint in the knee, and that part is wanting to be stubborn, but you can get this huge bend out of the knee, which is really cool. And then the ankle armor to move up. And the foot. Why did I say leg? Foot to move around like so. So yeah, this kit boasts some really good articulation. It could be better if they were to ever re-release this design where it uses a different kind of leg connection other than the ball joint. But other than that, I love the articulation. So you can get this guy in some pretty cool poses. Ones like that. So yeah, so now let's move on to the accessories before I give my final thoughts on this kit, and that'll be it for the review. So first up, we have the beam rifle, which just like the rest of this kit, I really love this design of the beam rifle. I thought about doing some slight modifications to it, like maybe getting rid of this back part and probably making my own. But I decided I'm just going to leave this beam rifle alone. And that fits in to the hand, and it has a little tab that fits into the arm, and that's so it ain't going anywhere. And you also get a shield, which that will fit to the arm like that, and that could spin around like so. Pop that off. The other kind of gun type weapon that you get with this is the GN launcher, which has this connection piece. You can swap out the antenna and one of these parts right there and plug it in right there, but it fits in hand perfectly. And gosh freaking damn it, that piece just does not want to stay in there on the chest. Yeah, this weapon is going to a different kit. And then the last of the, other than these beam sabers, which you do get the flat beam saber effect parts, the last weapon for the Astraea is a GN Proto Sword, which flips out that, and there's a handle that can come out, but it's stuck. I don't know freaking why it's stuck. Yeah, I have it set up to where it can fit onto this arm, but it's meant to go onto this arm. But of all the pictures and reviews that I've seen of this kit, everyone's had it on this arm. When I got this kit for the first time, this is my third time owning this kit. The other two times I've owned this kit, I've gotten rid of it just for various reasons. I had one of them, was my first time customizing a kit, and it just came out crap, so I gave it to a friend who didn't care. And then the other time I owned it, I had to throw it away because it broke. And I had no way of fixing it. But yeah, I come to find out that you can put it on this arm, which is the arm that I prefer. Because I don't, as much as I like this shield, I don't ever really plan on using it. So I won't be painting it. And then you do get one other weapon. And since I mentioned that there's a load of leftover parts for the Astraea, ones that I had pulled out were the shoulders. But you also get all the parts to make the Astraea's Hg00 Sword 1. Which I don't plan on using with this kit, but you can use it if you want to. And you also get, since it does have this GN drive just for the base version of the Astraea, you can swap that out with this GN drive to make the Astraea Type B. Oh yeah, and you also get an open hand, which is a really nice, expressive open hand. So yeah, that is everything that the Astraea comes with. And I really like the accessories that this kit has. I like the beam rifle, really like this GN Proto Sword. The GN launcher is pretty useful. Comes with a load of extra parts to convert it into the Astraea. So if you were ever thinking of picking up any version of the Astraea high grade, I definitely suggest getting this kit. Because not only could you make the Astraea, but you can also convert it into the Astraea. Or if you want a red Astraea, you can get the Astraea Type F, because it also comes with parts to make the Astraea, and you can make the Astraea in red. And I would suggest getting that kit if you want a red Astraea but you don't want to paint. Then I would suggest getting that kit. So yeah, that will be it for this review. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. This is Gunpla 2.0 signing out.